Montana typically spends about $40 million a year in federal and state money on child care programs. On Wednesday, the Legislative Audit Division presented a breakdown on how those funds are distributed and made recommendations on how to improve the processes.
What the audit did do for us is challenge us, as audits often do, to think differently about the way we've always done things.
The Legislative Audit Committee got a report into Federal Child Care and Development Fund and state matching funds, and how Montana DPHHS allocates the money. More than half of that funding goes towards subsidies to help families afford care. Auditors said DPHHS does informally consider child care needs county by county, but they don't have an easy way of comparing and prioritizing which need is greatest. They recommended a full review of demographic information to give a better idea of where families might not be getting served. The audit also recommended the department add a step to its licensing process to check whether anyone on the Sexual or Violent Offender Registry is listed as living at the same address as a childcare provider. They found 3 childcare locations that match someone on the registry, though only 1 was active. Currently, providers state who's living at the address, and the state checks those names. DPHHS Director Charlie Brereton said the department would work to implement all the recommendations over the coming months, but they're already in the process of rechecking addresses along with the Department of Justice.
I understand that safety is paramount for parents as they select a child care provider, and we will not let this continue to happen. You have my word.
The $40 million figure is based on a typical year. State leaders say they've been able to direct much more money towards child care recently, thanks to funding from programs like the federal American Rescue Plan Act. In Helena, Jonathan Amberian, MTN News.